Kingdom Camp. Yes, that's the theme for the upcoming winter camp. Yeah, in the city of Kursk, the month of February. Yeah, the first week of February. Yeah, so we are announcing it ahead of time. You guys have maybe heard it from your city leaders, but we want to remind you guys so that at least you guys can already start making preparations for it. Okay, so don't wait till the month of the end of January before you start making payments or start thinking of how to find your way in Kursk. Yeah, we are just in November, so I think you guys can start making like serious preparations for it. As in already, or we can already start paying for the camp, the registration fee. In fact, for those of you that will be traveling, at least I think even you can even start booking your flight, your train, or whatsoever it is, whether bus, yeah, you can already start booking this ahead of time. Even if you are walking to Kursk, yeah, I think you can already start working ahead of time so that at least if it will take you some days, at least you can plan very well and get there on time. Yeah, and that minus 20, minus 24, if you can walk, yeah, please just make sure that you start earlier. Amen. So we are meeting in Kursk. Yes, we are meeting in the city of Kursk, first week February. So please mark your calendars and already start making preparations for it. Amen. I also want to thank everyone, yeah, who played a very important role for this prayer conference to be successful. I really appreciate you all. Yeah, these 3 days have been very, very, very powerful. All right, these 3 days have been very, very powerful. It beats my expectations. Yeah, seeing how things went smoothly with everything that was involved, and all glory goes to God, first of all. But also, there were people who played very key roles. Amen. As I said earlier on, our father, although he's in Ghana, played a very, very key role in all of this, in getting us the ministers, speaking to them, and everything. And yeah, on behalf of the prayer team, I want to say a very big thank you to our father, yeah, Daddy Pastor Paul. God richly bless you for everything you're doing for the prayer team. Aside that, as for the ministers, I think I'll reach them later personally. But I also want to say a very big thank you to Pastor Clever. Yeah, God richly bless you, Pastor Clever. Yes, those of you who don't know Pastor Clever, yeah, he was the one who led us in the powerful prayers. If you want to see more of that, meet us in Kursk in February. Yeah, I also want to say thank you to Pastor David. Yeah, Pastor David kept having meetings with us, yeah, and raised the bar for us. Yeah, raised the expectations, raised the bar, and yeah, kept us at work, made us start work on the conference. Yeah, and I think it was his input that made everything go the way it went. So thank you so much, Pastor David. I also want to say a very big thank you to the senior coordinators. Yes, my people in the coordinating team. Bra Lawrence, yes, Bra Lawrence, yeah, Bra Lawrence, and aside that too, Sister Oluchi from Varonash, yeah, Bra Mayowa and Sir Baron. Yeah, today is actually my first time joining Zoom. I was following from the other streams, yes, and as a matter of fact, I knew that I had people that I could leave everything into their hands and focus on other things. Yeah, so I really really appreciate these guys. Yeah, I think that everything was successful because I have such people around me who are doing the work. Yeah, so I really appreciate you guys and thank you for everything you are doing around me. I really really appreciate you guys. Also, I want to thank the media team, Sir Francis. Yes, Sir Francis has been doing so well. Brad Timothy, the one who was working on the flyers for us. Yeah, you guys saw the fire in the flyers, and Pastor Clever was like, it was getting into his eyes. Yeah, it was the work of Sir Timothy. Thank you so much. And Gabriel from the city of Varonash. Yeah, he's also the leader of the drama team. Yeah, they ministered to us yesterday in drama. So thank you so much. Thank you to your drama team as well. And also we used his YouTube account for the Portuguese stream. Yeah, thank you so much. Also, I want to say a very big thank you to the praise teams that recorded their praise sessions and sent it to us. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to the prayer leaders of the various cities. Yeah, God richly bless you guys. And yeah, and last but not the least, yeah, I want to say a very big thank you to the translators. Yeah, especially those on the French translators and also the Portuguese translator. Yeah, we had one person translating for the 3 days. The sister Carmen from Kazan. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And to all the French translators, thank you all. Yeah, Pastor Paul was talking about the organization this year. Yeah, I think you guys made it possible, and I want to say thank you, and thank you all. And those of you, and also for joining us, yeah, thank you, and God richly bless you all as well. I want to end by saying this, okay? We saw the different ministers who came to minister to us from Pastor Charles, Pastor Winsaba, Pastor Godwin, Pastor Clever, Pastor David. Yes, although we've not seen him. Pastor William Mankata, yeah, and Pastor Paul. Yeah, all these people. I would say that there was something like a window. Okay, they always talk about how they started from maybe 2008 through 2010 coming, right? There was like a particular window whereby God gathered them together. And these were people who served God and gave their all to God over the years. And now we are all seeing the results in their lives. The Bible says, then shall we return and descend. So it is after years, okay, that the difference is actually made clear. Time actually reveals, and time is actually going to reveal. I believe that that same window has been opened unto us again. Okay, that same window has been opened unto us again. If you see what God is doing in the land of Russia, from the last maybe 1 year, 2 years ago, now, and even for the next 1, 2, 3 years, I see it as a window that God has opened again, and He's preparing a people. Okay, He's preparing a people. So I see it as a great privilege to be in Russia at this time. And as Pastor Awin Saba was saying, okay, as the conference is coming to an end, I want you guys to think, reason. Okay, Bible says the prodigal son came into himself and then decided to go back home. He went back home not by prayer and fasting. The prodigal son went home because his brain started working. I want you to sit down and ask yourself the question, okay? In the next 7 years, in the next 10 years, okay, if you look back at your life in Russia, can you really say that I really did something for God? Okay, I believe that the best investment that a man can make with his life is a contribution, is making a contribution to the purpose and the assignment of God, something that lives beyond him. Amen. So it is a great privilege to serve. I believe that whatever God is doing in this land, we are just privileged to partake in it. Whether you take part in it or not, God is definitely going to do it. You'll find somebody else for that assignment. But I want you guys to understand that a window has been opened unto us, and God is preparing the people, just like He did with the Pastor Pauls and Pastor Winsaba. That particular window from 2007 to maybe somewhere 2013, He's doing another work in our days. From 2018, 19, maybe to 2000, maybe 22, maybe 24, 25, thereabout, a window has been opened. So let's align. Let's let go of the things we have to let go of. Thank God all the ministers were talking about practical things. They showed us about they revealed their humanity to us. These were men that we know are very spiritual, but they also made us to understand their humanity, that we are prone to the things we are prone to. But the only thing that makes the difference is that they have systems in place. Systems that they have really put in place to make sure that whatever deposit God has made upon their lives does not go waste. It yields results. So as the conference is coming to an end, I know you guys have been inspired. You guys have received fresh fire, fresh zeal. Yeah, I've been really blessed. And I believe most of you have been blessed and imparted. But in order for this cycle of, okay, blessed for 1 week, after the conference, after 1 week, you don't know if maybe somebody brought a fire extinguisher to quench the fire or something. In order for that cycle not to repeat itself again, okay, let's put in place, let's put into effect the practical things that the different men of God spoke about. As the conference is coming to an end, sit down, take a decision. What is that thing that I need to do? As Daddy was saying, you can quench the fire. What is that thing that I need to let go? Okay, what is that thing that I need to let go, put aside? And as Pastor Charles was also saying, right, if you want to be a man of prayer, it does not just come by osmosis. You must make time to pray. Prayer is work. Be ready and be willing to work. As Pastor William said, you can't be lazy, right? Spiritual growth is work. Amen. So I want to encourage you guys that as we have received the fire, let's go into our cities. Let's work for God. The best investment of our years is to serve God. Bible says that remember your Creator in the days of your youth. Amen. These are the days when we can serve God. These are the days when we can use our talents, our gifts, everything He has given to us. We can use it. We can use it for the betterment of His kingdom. Amen. And to affect the world positively, the world around us positively. Amen. So God richly bless you. I love you all. And I just can't wait to see your faces. And I'm trusting God that in February we will see one another in the land of Kursk. Amen. So the conference, in fact, has officially come to a close. Amen. Prayer Conference 2021 has come to a close. And let's look forward and then to Prayer Conference 2022. 2022